Good afternoon, everyone. So this is my project Sambhal AI, a well-being companion for students. Sir, my name is Dhiman Shukla from Indore, and I study in class 8th. This project Sambhal AI was born out of a simple but important thought. Many students around us go through difficult days quietly without anyone noticing them in time. Exam, friendships, family pressure and self-doubt can build up silently until a small problem starts to feel much bigger than really it is. I wanted to build something that could sit beside a student like a caring companion, not to diagnose them or judge them, but gently notice when something feels wrong and guide them toward real help before a small struggle turns into a crisis. Sambhal AI is my attempt at building early support system for students. A gap that costs life. Suicide remains one of the leading causes of death among younger in India, and the research shows early time support can prevent many of these deaths. The World Health Organization notes that one person dies by suicide every 40 seconds worldwide, and in India, youth are the most affected group. Often a momentary crisis or misunderstanding leads to a decision. If right help arrives in time, a life can be saved. WHO or India Today. Key research and findings that shape this project: impulsive crisis, warning signs, and academic pressure. The gap between feeling low and getting help is where Sambhal AI steps in, noticing early signs and connecting students to real people before things escalate. What is Sambhal AI? Sambhal AI is a modern student-friendly web platform built around one core idea. Most students don't need diagnosis. They need to be noticed early, gently, and before things escalate. It is not an AI therapist, and it never claims to know what is wrong with the student. Instead, it acts as a warm, private layer between student and the people who can actually help them, whether it is a friend, parent, teacher, or a school counselor. How it works: the simple loop: check, understand, engage, connect, and follow up. Every day a student can complete short friendly check-in about their mood, stress, and academic pressure, sleep, energy, and social connection. Based on this, Sambhal AI suggests a one small double next step: a 5-minute break, a short walk, a message to a friend, or a steady rest. Instead of overwhelming them with the advice, over time it quietly tracks patterns. Is students' stress increasing? Is their mood staying low? Are they feeling more isolated? If the things look like they are getting harder than easier, the platform does not try to solve the problem alone. It nudges the student to reach out to someone in their trusted circle. And if the signs point to something serious, it escalates the situation to a real school counselor. And for genuine emergencies, it guides students to verified crisis support such as Telemanas in India. Counselors get a secure dashboard where they can see which students may need follow-up and prioritize their time without being handled private, general of entries, or full of conversations. Parents and trusted adults are receive only general consultative updates and practical guidance on how to support their child rather than raw sensitive data. Now I will show the demonstration of the app. So this is my app Sambhal AI, and you can sign in for schools or you can sign in for yourself. So I will sign in for myself. It's an prototype app, it's not completed fully. So it asks the questions and we can choose any of them. And it says what you enjoy, so it can know about your passions. So this is the dashboard, so we can choose any of them, and we can also do full checking. And it says about your mood. This is actually okay, this sets about like this, and we can it tells what to do next. Like it is saying one song fully, listen to a song with else happening. I can start that, and if we go next in checking, it checks like we can choose any of them. Don't have anything to write, so I will just write. So if we go to progress, it shows your progress across the days. Like in Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and whole week? How was your stress?
So Sunday your stress goes high. Okay, good. Next.
And next is your general, where you can write anything that you want. And next is discover. We can discover anything, like anything we can try out. And trusted circle, we have parents, a teacher, a friend or an counselor, and we can talk to them and message to them. And if I check it and if I do check in and my stress feels high, it will contact my anybody like mom, counselor, and we can say. So this was my app. Any questions?
He was so sure that she will ask a question.
Okay, so don't you think that already the parent will notice the child's patterns? I mean, for example, like in my project, there's an orphanage. Impossible for the warden to know. But then if, for example, single childed, wouldn't they already notice that the child is feeling sad?
In this IIT Kanpur, and they live in this and their parents live abroad. Their parents live in other cities also. So
Okay.
that can be a point.
So you're saying this app is for college, like
Students.
okay, but students are usually around their parents and friends too. Wouldn't the friends also know if something's wrong with them? It's not like their friends are
And can't they contact their parents if something is actually wrong with them? Why do they need an app to tell their parents that I'm feeling sad today?
Yeah, but these are scope for the future. है ना? Problem data ले लेंगे उसके बाद बात. So you can note down these points. You don't have to answer. You can note it down and improvise it later. What they raised was a valid point. Okay, so let's thank the speaker.